how to get better at sticking to your goals. A lot of you all have ambitious dreams of wanting to accomplish this, but you just can't stick to your goals long enough to be able to accomplish your dreams and your goals. Some of you all want to get back to the fit weight that you was 3 years ago or 10 years ago or even 20 years ago, but you haven't been able to find a way to stick to it. And in this video, I'm gonna give you some tips that's gonna help you to be able to stick to your goals, whether it's fitness, life, or anything. Okay. One of the easiest ways that can help you stick to your goals is to go and set a timeline for you to achieve a certain amount. And then by you doing that, though, that's going to also make you to be able to push even when you don't feel like it. So one thing you can do that's going to help you with that, though, is to try to squeeze the most out of every single day. So try to get as much done as you can possible. That's going to make it easier for you to be able to, in the end, be able to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. Another step that you can do to help you be able to do that is I tell all my clients about using Google Calendar. Google Calendar is an amazing tool you can use that can help you organize your time and come down to you setting time to go and work on your goal, whether it's something with your job or your business or your health. If you could just schedule a time, it'd be easy for you to make it more of a easy routine that you can do daily without having to think about it, and it'd be a part of just what you do. So yeah, so use Google Calendar. You can use it on your computer, and you can also use it on your phone, and it'll still link up to both. So you want to work on getting in the habit of living out of your Google Calendar. So you want to get to the point where if it's not in your calendar, it's not going to happen. That's the point that you want to later on get to, and that will definitely increase your chances of being able to achieve your goals, period. The second way is you can use different apps that also to help you too. This is one app that I like to use that helps me with my deep focus. This is an app called Forest. So it's pretty much available on Apple. I think it's also available on Android too. So it's an app called Forest that I use, and how it works is you're gonna schedule 25 minutes of deep focus time, and then when you go and focus for 25 minutes, the app rewards you with some coins. You know, it's pretty much they pretty much make it a game. So they give you like these coins, and then what it does is the coins eventually with time it helps your trees and plants grow. So it kind of makes it more addictive for you to go and study more, so that your plant and tree can grow more. So definitely that's the app that I like. So you can use that app. And the other thing you can do too is you can have somebody to hold you accountable. So I mean, having a friend or a workout buddy, I mean, that's definitely a start, and then that can help you some. But if you really, really want to take it to a whole nother level so you can pretty much be able to get more done, is if you hire a professional. To hire a professional, somebody who's a professional is going to take it a whole lot more serious versus just somebody who's a buddy of yours, because they're not going to take it as seriously as that professional. That's like the difference between when a person hired me to help them with their fitness goals. I'm going to do everything in my power to help them achieve their goals and stick to it, because this is like what I do. So my reputation is on the line versus somebody else who's just your friend, you know. So it's like, yeah, you do or you don't do it, and then okay, you know, let's just go to the bar, let's go hang out, you know. No, so the goal must come first. So it comes down to you have to pretty much want it bad enough. A lot of times people, the issue that they pretty much haven't been able to stick to achieving their goals is they don't want it bad enough, and then they're just too comfortable. They're too stuck in their ways, and they don't want it bad enough. So that's pretty much the main reason why. And then just time keeps passing, and then the other thing that stops people from sticking to their goals so they can accomplish it is as soon as something happens in their life, they just it just break. They just break in terms of they just can't or just keep moving forward. In life, it's gonna always be things that's gonna happen, different circumstances, and a lot of times with people, even with fitness, a lot of times with people, they'll stop working out or working on their fitness goals because they're having fun. They're having fun with their friends. They're going out to eat, and then really for the most part, most of those things are distractions. And then it's okay to to want to hang out with your friends and family, but the goal needs to come first. Or you gotta have it where you set a certain amount of time, you gotta get a certain amount of things done. Then you can schedule time to hang out with your friends and do some stuff like that though. But a lot of times when you want to hang out with your friends and people like that, they're gonna be doing things that's gonna pretty much jeopardize you being able to accomplish your goal. So especially in the beginning, it's like if you want to achieve a certain amount of weight, you're gonna have to pretty much be able to have enough discipline to, either to pretty much to eat your food before you go hang out with your people, so you're not as tempted to go and eat the foods that they're eating, or you have to have enough discipline to tell them, okay, well, I mean, I'm on this journey, and then I'm pretty much working on improving my health. So right now, I actually can't eat that. But for the most part, most people don't have that kind of discipline in the beginning to be able to tell them, that well, I'm working on this, so I can't do this. Oh. Hey, ladies, pay attention. Are you tired of not looking and feeling your best because you have not found out a way to stay consistent with your diet and exercise because you're hating work schedule, trying to climb the corporate ladder? It's not your fault, ladies. The system I want to teach you about, online training, it's not about working with you on Zoom, doing virtual training. No, ladies, that's not going to work long term. I developed a system where I can actually give my clients a customized meal plan and workout plan made just for them to help them accomplish their fitness goals, while I can make sure that they do it every day in real time. I learned that if I can't actually track my clients' diet, it doesn't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in great shape. This is why my online clients are getting in shape better than the one-on-one clients that I had. Tell you what, based on your goal of you wanting to stay consistent and motivated long term, I might be able to help you. The next step is for you to fill out the application. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and I will review your application and send you a personalized video showing what I believe would be good to help you. And one more thing, this is not a cheap cookie cutter program. This is made for my clients' specific needs and lifestyle. So if you're lazy, don't even fill out the application. Sometimes if you do tell them, they're going to pretty much look at you sideways, and then they're going to want to really, really push you and challenge you to see if they can get you to break. So yeah. So that's also the other thing, is you have to achieve to achieve your goals, period, you have to eliminate as many distractions as possible. So a lot of times, for you to be able to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, you're gonna have to be a little bit selfish when it comes down to yourself achieving this goal. That's the part about it that most people don't want to really, really get, or pretty much, realize. You're gonna have to prioritize the goal over everything else. Otherwise, then it's never gonna happen. So yeah. So just like it too, like a lot of times, especially with the women too, I tell them, you gotta have it where, okay, you're pretty much not going to let yourself get too out of control when it comes down to your weight. Okay, you seen that you gained 10 pounds, so you gain another 10 pounds. Okay, so enough is enough, so you got to have a certain amount of, okay, I'm not going to let this get out of control, so I'm going to go and do something about this right now. So actually, I hope this video was helpful, and remember, just do the small steps regularly and make it a part of what your day, of your day. And I got one tip for you all that I pretty much realized that I wanted to talk about though. This is the main reason why people don't achieve their goals, period. Whether personal, business, or even fitness and health. Pretty much, your discipline is actually a muscle, and it's really how your discipline works. Is when you pretty much go and work that muscle or the discipline, it gets stronger. It gets stronger. You have more willpower, and you can just you can be able to stick to it and keep moving. But what happens is when you get into the habit of saying that you're gonna do something and then you don't do it, guess what? You actually believe in yourself a little bit less. Then it gets to the point where you don't believe nothing that you say that you're going to do. And then that's when it gets dangerous. Because you say, okay, I said I'm going to do this and I'm not going to do nothing. But on the flip side is, if you actually get in the habit of doing whatever you say that you're going to do, and that's going to be a part of what you have to do because you said that you was going to do it. So that's pretty much what you have to do. You got to get in the habit of doing whatever you say that you'll do. So, so pretty much you got to build that discipline. So, all right, y'all. I hope the video was helpful. And if you all are interested in getting professional help to tone your body and finally to fix your health problems, you can fill out my application below. And I love you all, and I'll see you all next time.